السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Okay, hi everyone. This is Dr. المصمودي. I'm your instructor for decision support system. I hope that you are able to see the slides right now. Are you able to see the slides? Great, okay. So for this week 1, we have chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay, this is the first lecture for this week, so we will be not able to finalize the 2 chapters, but we will make it as an introduction to the courses. So chapter 1 is entitled An Overview of Business Intelligence, Analytics, and Decision Support. Let me remind you something about the decision support. Every day you are taking decisions. In the management, بصفة عامة, we take a lot of decisions. So, in this course, we will mix the management part and the technology and the IT part. And the decision maker, usually when he wants to take a decision, basically he uses his intuition. شو معناتها intuition باللغة العربية؟ His intuition. You hear me? Are you following me? Intuition. ذكاء، قرار، في معنى أدق وأصح لكلمة intuition. صدمة؟ لا، إنما الحدس. So, the decision maker, basically he's using his intuition, okay? And also المزاج بتاعه, okay? To take the decision. الحد؟ No. Intuition تعني الحدس. You got it? الحدس. Okay? Great. So, for example, if I will ask you how many, okay, if you have a project, for example, and I will ask you how much you will spend, how much money you will spend for this project. How much you will say? For example, you will open a new business. For example, a shop to sell perfumes and makeup, for example. How much money you will spend for this project, Nora? It depends on what? So the project, طيب, okay, the project هو you will open a shop for perfumes and makeup. Okay, so how much money you will spend to open this shop? Okay, it depends on the project. طيب, أنا أعطيتك البروجكت إيش هو? It's a shop to sell perfumes and makeup. How much money you will spend? 100,000. نجلة يعني يا ريت الأسئلة تكون بالإنجليزي. أقدره وأعمل برضو استفسارات. 25,000, 300,000. طيب, here your decisions are completely different. كل واحدة فيكم she took a decision. يعني how much the amount that she will spend to open this business. So to take the right decision, you need some information. Like what? You need some information. You need data. You need data to take the right decisions. So the information that you need هي عبارة على ماذا? The place, okay, the place that you will choose to open your shop. What else? By the way, the microphone is open for everyone, so you can take the mic directly without permission. Just take the mic and speak. So it depends on the place where you will open your shop. What else? Only the place? The amount of rent of store, okay. The same thing of the place. العرض والطلب, the revenue, how much money you want as revenue, the information about the place, the product. Yes. So you need data, okay? You need data to take the right decision. So here in decision making or in decision support, you will support the decision maker and you will base your support on the database that you have. For example, you have the company. You are producing in your company, for example, cups, okay, cassette. And the question is how many cups you will produce in October. This is the decision. وهذا القرار هو قرار استراتيجي. Okay, and it's a very difficult decision. How many cups you will produce? To answer this question, you need to back to your database and see how many orders that you have, how many cups you sold last year in October 2016, for example. You need to back to your database and see what kind of information that you have, and then you will take the decision or the right decision. This is what we call the business intelligence. You will not take a decision بطريقة اعتباطية. No, you will base your decision on data. You will base your decision on scientific methods. Okay, so in chapter 1, we will talk about an overview of business intelligence. We will talk about the analytics, how you will analyze your data in your company, and in general, we will talk about decision support. So the learning objectives of this chapter. By the way, I will put the slides in full screen mode. And when the slides are in full screen, I will be not able to read the chat room. So you can use the microphone directly. So the learning objectives of this chapter is to understand today's turbulent business environment and describe how organizations survive and even excel in such an environment, solving problems and exploiting opportunities. And mainly, the business, there is a lot of competitors in your environment. You are producing a product or you are selling a product. You have many competitors that selling the same product that you have, or that they are producing the same product that you are producing. So you need to understand the today's turbulent business environment and describe how organizations survive and even excel in such an environment. Understand the need for computerized support of managerial decision making, how we will make the decisions automated. It will be an automated decision. Understand an early framework for managerial decision making. Learn the conceptual foundations of the decision support system methodology. Describe the business intelligence methodology and concepts and relate them to decision support systems. Understand the various types of analytics and list the major tools of computerized decision support. Okay, the opening vignette. ملاحظة. In our course, we will not focus on the opening vignette. Okay? نعم حنان رفعت ايدك. You can take the mic if you want.
What is the meaning of BI?
BI هي اختصار لكلمة Business Intelligence. So the title is an overview of business intelligence. So BI معناتها business intelligence. And nowadays we have in big companies they have a department of business intelligence. Okay, let me give you an example. شركة تاف التركية لإدارة المطارات عندها عدة مطارات في كل العالم. عندها مطار المدينة في السعودية، عندها مطار المنستير في تونس، عندها مطار أتاتورك في اسطنبول. So and other airports. So it's a big company. تحتاج إنه يكون عندها a department of business intelligence. This department will help the company to take several strategic decisions. Okay, like for example, we need to open a new airport in Tunisia, for example. So this company, TAV, have to take the right decision. Will we operate the new airport in Tunisia? Yes or no? This is a strategic decision. So they need to have several informations about Tunisia, about the flights going to Tunisia, about the airline companies that wants to go to Tunisia, etc. Okay? So this is a strategic decision, and we need a business intelligence department in such company. Okay, again, Bennett, I'm not able to read the chat room when I'm presenting the slides. So please use the microphone directly without permission. Thank you, Hanan, for your question. Okay, let me back to the learning objectives. I said that in this course, we will not focus on the opening vignette in the slides, but you have to back to the opening vignette or to the case studies that you have in your book. Okay. Changing business environment and computerized decision support. Companies are moving aggressively to computerized support of their operations. This will lead to the business intelligence. Today's most of the companies are moving to computerize their operations. قل وندر ما نجد companies اللي لسه بتعتمد على المحامل الورقية. No. So today's all of them are seeking to computerize their data. And this will lead to the business intelligence. The business pressures, response, and support model. The business pressures, it's a result of today's competitive business climate. So if you have a business, you have a pressure because you have many competitors in the market. You have many competitors in the market and you want to survive in this market. So it's the result of today's competitive business climate. The response. You need to answer or to respond to all these pressures. So responses to counter the pressures. Support to better facilitate the process. How you will support your responses to be competitive in your environment. Okay, in this graph we are presenting the business pressures, responses, and support model. So in the business environment factors, we have the globalization, we have the customer demand, we have the government regulations, we have the market conditions, we have competition, etc. كل هذه تعتبر ضغوطات على الorganization. الglobalization, العولمة, the customer demand. Your customers are asking better and better service or better and better product. The government regulations. So the government imposed several regulations to let you act in the market. The market conditions, the competition. You have several competitors. So all these factors will make pressures and also opportunities. Okay, for example, the globalization will give you opportunities to open your company worldwide. So you can export your products, you can have new markets in other countries, etc. And you have also pressures from the customers. They will ask you, for example, warranties. They will ask you to open several shops in several regions, etc. So this is pressure. Example of pressures and example of opportunities. You as an organization, you have to make some responses. You have to make strategy. You have to have partners, collaboration, real-time response, agility, increased productivity, new vendors, new business models, etc. Let me give you an example. تعرفوا شركة دانون؟ شركة دانون. موجودة في السعودية. أظن it's a partner with another company ممكن نادك أو صافي. I don't remember. Do you know who can give me the right answer? المراعي? Is it a partner with المراعي? I'm not sure about this. Anyway, Danone هي شركة عالمية موجودة في أغلب البلدان. Okay, so to conquer the international market, they are making partnership with local companies. Okay, so for example, in Saudi Arabia, I think they have a partner with Nadik or Safi, but not Al Marai. In Tunisia also, they have partnership with a company called Delis. And they have partners in other countries. So this partnership, Safi? Okay. So this partnership will let this company to conquer other markets, to have profit in other countries, etc. So this is a response from that organization, how to open new market, how to increase the productivity, new vendors, new business models, etc. So this response, to take this to act and manage this response, you need model for decision support. So you have to analyze, you have to predict, predictions, forecast, take decisions, and to be able to take decisions, to be able to analyze the market, to be able to predict the sales and forecast the sales of your product, you need to collaborate with the business intelligence department, and you will have integrated, computerized decision support. The business environment, or the environment in which organizations operate today, is becoming more and more complex, creating opportunities and problems. Like the example of the globalization, the business environment factors. There is markets, consumer demands, technology, and society. اوكي واسكيب ذا سبوت فيها اكثر تفاصيل للي قلناه. The organizational responses. You need to be reactive, anticipative, adaptive, and proactive. Okay, so we need to be reactive. يعني تعطي reaction against an action. anticipative لازم تتكهن وتتوقع ايش راح يصير في الماركت او ايش راح يصير في البزنس بصفة عامة. adaptive, you have to adapt yourself, and proactive لازم تكون مبدع في مجالك. Managers may take actions such as employ strategic planning, use new and innovative business models, restructure business processes, participate in business alliances, improve corporate information systems, and more. In your book, by the way, you need to back to your book, okay, to prepare your exam. يعني الإكزام ما هم سلايدات بس من الكتاب. Closing the strategy gap. Okay. Closing the strategy gap, I will stop here in slide 11, and I will take the opportunity of this 5 minutes to know my students. So, كم واحدة منكم تشتغل؟ اللي بتشتغل ترفع يدها. اللي مداوم، اللي عنده دوام الصباح ترفع يدها لو سمحت. واحدة. Only one? Okay. شروق صح؟ بالغلط. اوكي. فولا واحدة فيكم بتشتغل، كلكم بالبيت. طيب كنت حسألكم على أمثلة decision making في الحياة العملية. طيب anyway. Just you will take the mic, you will present yourself, and you will say if you took the data mining course or not. يلا one by one. عفاف ثم أحلام ثم عليا ثم فاطمة etc. عفاف. You can take the mic, please. Your name and okay, we know your name, but if you took the data mining class or not. Okay, Afif, she is absent. By the way, يعني I will take the attendance in the same time. Okay, Afif, she is absent. أحلام. أحلام, she is absent. Okay, Alia. You are here. I asked you to take the mic.
Hi. Yes.
Alia, welcome.
Yes,
okay.
Hi. I did take data mining last semester, but I didn't attend to the final exam because I had an health issue. So I will take it. I will take the final exam this semester, inshallah.
And will you follow the course?
I what?
Are you following the course? يعني بتاخدي كلاسات الداتا مايننج في نفس الوقت هذا الترم ولا لا؟
No,
ولا
no,
بس
no.
الامتحان؟
Only the final exam.
Only final exam. Okay, great عليا. Thank you so much. عفاف. No mic. طيب اوكي. أحلام she's absent. اوكي. ثم فاطمة القحطاني. No mic يا فاطمة. يا بنات شوف يعني this class is 100% virtual. لو ما في interaction استعمال الوسائل المتاحة لنا في البلاك بورد صدقوني you will not be able to understand the course. يعني هذا الكورس فيه عدة أسئلة، يعني أنا بستنى أسئلتكم، بستنى تفاعلكم في الكورس، ما عندنا فيس تو فيس. ففي أشياء في الكورس لن تدرس أو لن تفهم إلا بالتفاعل مع الكورس. طيب أوكي إن شاء الله next time. طيب أوكي ما راح أحبسكم أكثر اليوم. I will just take the attendance. المرة الجاية أتمنى إنه كل الطالبات يكون عندهم المايك ويتفاعلون بطريقة أفضل في الكورس. Okay, attendance of virtual classes. Decision support. Okay, this is week 2. اللي يناديلها على اسمها ترفع ايدها. اوكي، اللي يناديلها على اسمها ترفع ايدها. عفاف ارفع ايدك يا عفاف. طيب اوكي خلاص you can lower your hand. احلام are you here? she's absent. عالية موجودة كانت بتحكي. عفاف you can lower your hand. يعني لما انادي على اسمك ارفع ايدك ونزليها. اوكي عالية. فاطمة القحطاني. فاطمة اوكي. جوهر الغامدي. اوكي. كوثر هوساوي. كوثر احسنت. ليلى بحسين. ليلى اوكي موجودة. مجدولين مغاري. مجدولين she's absent. مريم حداد. مريم موجودة اوكي. نور القرني اوكي. نجود اكرم اوكي. نورة منهوري. نورة ده منهوري اوكي. شيماء البخاري وشروق البخاري اوكي. سميرة الزهراني اوكي. حنان عبد القادر. حنان اوكي. خلود العلوي. خلود شيء absent. ثم نجلة الولد موجود اوكي. واخيرا سناء جرامي. سناء موجود اوكي. شكرا لكم. موعدنا ان شاء الله يوم الاحد. Thank you so much. خلود يقول البلاك بورد لا يفتح. اوكي خليها ترسل لي ايميل. اوكي ترسل لي ايميل وحضرها. شكرا لكم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.